Smackdown. What is up, everybody, and welcome to my Smackdown review. A lot of things happened on this show tonight, as the U.S. title tournament semifinals, we thought, but some changes were made tonight in this show. And there's some good and bad, but we kicked it off with the New Day holding some type of podium with pancakes in the ring, and pretty much Kofi talked about the modern day Maharaja, rolling those syllables right there, as Woods was at the lead, talking about the liberty and positivity of the U.S. champion, and about pancakes. As Biggie said, we got flour, eggs, and milk. They're strong on their own, but when they come together, something is magical, and that everything comes good in threes, like red, white, and blue. Migos, Kofi Kingston. And Biggie said Home Alone 1, 2, but not so much 3. They kind of talked bad about 3. They talked about their opponent tonight, and that Jinder hates everyone in the crowd and hates all pancakes. And Woods pretty much said yay or nay if they wanted Jinder to become champion, and everybody said nay, pretty much. A very long nay, but I don't know. The crowd looked like they weren't really into this whole promo, what they were doing. They tried to make it funny, but it was okay. And pretty much Woods asked for the crowd's support to become the next U.S. champion. But they tried to do this thing with the podium. It was okay. It wasn't that funny, but the whole everything comes good in 3 was kind of good. Red, white, blue, Migos and Home Alone 1, 2, and not so much 3. But as Jinder was introduced and he went against Woods, they got a lot of time in this match, I will say that. But it was good. I think Jinder got a lot of offense, but this match was really long to kick off the show, so they were given a lot of time. Woods did try to come back in the end and try to hit that elbow drop he does from the top rope, pretty much walk on the ropes and do an elbow, but Mahal pretty much dodged it, and he got Woods and hit him with the Colossus for the win. I already kind of knew he was winning, so it would have been surprising if Xavier Woods did win, but you already knew Jinder was kind of going to win off the bat from here. So there's not much to say from that. AJ Styles in the back interview talked about Sammy and Kevin. He's got 3 people he's got to go against at the Royal Rumble: Sammy, Kevin, and Cammy. He called both of them with their Yep movement, and he called them Cammy, and it was kind of odd promo in my opinion. But he pretty much said the house that AJ Styles built and moved on. But the promo was I don't know. He tried to make it sound good, but the Cammy thing was a little bit corny. They showed a whole bunch of pre-tapes from all the Smackdown women, which literally 10 seconds. They talked about why they think they're gonna win the Royal Rumble and kind of put their catchphrases in there, which I have no reason why they haven't done any type of promo style video with a lot of these women to why they're gonna win the Rumble. But most of them, the 10 seconds they showed would look like they were just kind of holding the camera like a selfie, making a reaction video for YouTube, just trying to say why we're gonna win the Rumble. And the only people that kind of got reaction to this whole in videos that you hear the crowd was either Becky Lynch or Naomi. But it's like I don't know, they haven't really promoted much of the 30. Well, they have, but they haven't really kind of asked the women why do they think they're gonna win the Royal Rumble. So they could have had more time, but I don't know, like 10 seconds wasn't really enough. Mojo Rawley would against Bobby Roode. Knew Roode was winning this. It was an alright match, I'll give it that. Mojo tried to look more vicious, but I don't know. You knew Mojo was I'm trying to take Mojo seriously, but I really can't. It's kind of taking some time. But after the match, as Bobby Roode won, the Singh brothers attacked them, which looked like one of them kind of hurt their knee getting out of the ring. They had to be helped to the back a little. But Mahal said that, he's going to beat Bobby Roode next week for the U.S. Championship, but Roode says, we don't gotta wait. We'll do this tonight. Mahal didn't want to do it, but the next thing you know, Daniel Bryan walked up from behind him. And you know what? We're doing the U.S. title match tonight. So the finals would be tonight. Orton did another type of selfie promo talking about somewhere in some arena pre-tape saying how he should have won the Rumble for the 3rd time. Corbin cut one also. Another 6-women tag match. I feel like we see these things every week on Raw and SmackDown. Riot Squad, Becky, Naomi, and Charlotte. Nothing much to win. They get a win back. They get a win. And it's kind of like, hey, Becky gets a win last week. The Riot Squad got to get a win this week. So, don't really care. Just another 6-women's tag. Not really important. It just happens too many times. Even Stevens booking. 50-50 booking. Usos. Talk about the Uso Penitentiary. We know Jey Uso just got out the Uso Penitentiary. DWI. But he was bailed, so they cut a promo talking about Gable and Benjamin and how they gonna take him to Uso Penitentiary. Then Gable and Benjamin attacked them from behind, pretty much saying, you guys gonna be the former tag team champions to Royal Rumble. They showed a very long video package of this whole Kevin Owens, Sammy, and AJ and Shane, Daniel Bryan feud that's going on with Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan were there from ringside for the U.S. title tournament finals, which surprised that we didn't get a promo this week kicking off with these two. Which they didn't say Shane's reaction, because like every week is a Daniel Bryan Shane feud, and we got no Shane McMahon's reaction every week. Brazongo, which their whole fashion file is on the WWE.com or YouTube now. They've been bumped to that. I guess the Essential will go against Rusev Day next week. Well, Bobby Roode wins Jinder Mahal. Finals. This match, it was kind of slow. It wasn't bad, but it was slow, really, especially through the middle part of it. There were just kind of parts where I just kind of dazed out a little, which it just kind of got a little dull until we got near the end. And I actually almost thought Jinder was probably going to win it in a way, but Jinder, because ribs were the target, and that's why he was going after Roode most of the time. But as he tried to hit on the Colossus and everything, Roode hit the Glorious DDT, winning the match, becoming a new United States champion. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon came in and presented him the title, and it ended off SmackDown right there, which pretty much was going to lead into, the whole Mixed Match Challenge that's on Facebook. I will watch. I will watch it tomorrow. Okay, I will watch that show tomorrow. See how that Mixed Match Challenge went. But the match itself was It was okay. In a way, for some reason, I thought Jinder was gonna win. Most likely due to the same brothers, but Bobby Roode went over clean. Now, my next pretty much prediction is gonna be Dolph Ziggler walks out next week saying, "I'm the real U.S. champ." It's gonna be like CM Punk when he won the title, then he left, and then they just turned him for the WWE title back then. And then you remember when Cena won it, CM Punk came out, the Cult of Personality, and then we got to figure out who the real champion is. And this will probably be next week when Bobby Roode probably cuts some promo about him being the U.S. champion, and then Dolph Ziggler says, "I'm the real champion around here," and we'll go on from there. So it's not a lot to say from SmackDown this week. It kind of came and went by, mostly focused on this whole U.S. tournament and stuff. 6 women's tag, don't really care. Did some Rumble promos and stuff. We didn't really get any Shane McMahon, Daniel Bryan for once, which I'm actually kind of glad, because you don't even know who's turning heel and face with these two every week. So yeah, it's not much to say from SmackDown when you look at it. But hey, that's my review. I'm out of here. Raw 25 is coming up, and more people being announced. Trish Stratus is being added also to come to Monday Night Raw. I feel like a lot of these women that are coming to Raw next week also for the 25th anniversary, we'll probably see them in the Rumble because we're bringing Jacqueline back. Tori Wilson, Terry Reynolds, Michelle McCool, Beth Phoenix, I believe, Kelly Kelly. Keep the bells away from that Rumble, please. That's a good thing, but I feel some fuckery will go on. They will put one of them in there. So, yeah. I do think Trish and Lita will probably be in that Rumbles match, though. But we have a lot of people coming back next week. Like I said, the most shocking one I would say right now is Chris Jericho coming back. You know, just because we just saw him in Wrestle Kingdom and he still got to go against Tetsuya Naito in New Japan Pro Wrestling right now. So I believe this is a one-off thing for Chris Jericho so he can be part of the 25th anniversary show. And we'll probably see more surprises because you didn't see him re-announce The Rock. But The Rock will probably show up with Austin because we know Austin will be there. But yeah, that's my SmackDown review. I am out of here. I will see you guys later. And peace out.